Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do your be aware. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you Virgos and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, Virgos, I do always say that the be aware doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. It could just be a certain person, place, or a situation that maybe you need to pay a little bit more closer attention to. And for some of Virgos, it may be a message that is directly for you. Now, I do have some specials running on the community board in terms of private readings, okay, if you want to go check that out. Also, the monthly guidance readings, if you guys want to try that out as well, okay? But all the information is on the community board. So I do hope that everybody is doing well. But Spirit, for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, what do they need to be aware of? What's the energy here? Show me. And I get a card for now and a card for going forward. What's the strongest energy here? We have courthouse. Number 23 could be significant, or the number 32. Boils down to a 5, okay? So there may be something here about a legal situation or a legal document here. But show me more. Energy going forward. Okay. So you have concern at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may have somebody here who is a little bit worried about something turning in your favor. Number 6 could be significant, 33. But let's see. Some of you, there could be some sort of legal situation that you're kind of, waiting for it to come to an end, or you're waiting for an outcome. But going forward, we have expectation. Number 28 could be significant, or 82. It does boil down to a 10, which does talk about endings. But maybe also new beginnings here. Show me more. What is courthouse? Coming out sideways. You have the moon. And it is a number 32, so it's kind of mirroring the courthouse energy. Some lies may be being exposed, but the moon, it does talk about your feelings, your emotions, imagination, intuition, inspiration, but it also talks about things that are hidden. This could have something to do with a child. This could be something like child maintenance or something like that here, or somebody trying to get custody of a child. But show me more. What is expectations? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I did say that the expectation card boils down to a number 10, and you have the scythe coming out, which is a number 10. And this talks about danger, accidents, warnings. It can talk about a sudden harvest and things like that. It can talk about things like surgery, right? I don't know if someone is going in for surgery. I don't know if someone here maybe a little bit worried. Because you also have the mouse coming out with it, which is a number 23, which is the same as the courthouse, okay? So like I said, I don't know if someone here is afraid that something's going to come to light about a legal situation, about a legal document. I'm also hearing something about fraud, okay, or somebody forging someone's signature. So the mouse talks about stress, nerves, depletion, a thief, disease, and flaws. Show me more, Spirit. What is this for my Virgos? What do they need to be aware of? Something about somebody trying to flip the script. What is the moon and the courthouse, Spirit? Looks like it's trying to come out in the reverse, okay? But it's A number 8 could be significant here, and it says be your true self. It says the grumpy red fairy. This makes me feel like someone's trying to almost like pretend like they're not angry about something or upset about something here. Be your true self. But show me more. Two out again. Oh, we have voodoo back off. Number 22. Going forward, we have love is strange. Number 27 or 72. Boils down to a 9. So is somebody trying to do some sort of spell work to get the outcome in something that they want here? Is this voodoo back off with the scythe, number 10, telling me that here that something may be over or it didn't work here, or I feel like somebody tried to do something to make it go in their favor. But show me more, Spirit. What does Virgo need to be aware of? Oh, as a part of the deck, you got the Empress and the Nine of Swords. Something could have something to do with a mother figure, right? Something could have something to do with somebody trying to do something to a divine feminine. What does my Virgos need to be aware of, Spirit? So I just saw the Six of Wands. Now I'm seeing the Star, right? Someone could be in the public eye, or there could be something here about someone's health, because I also saw the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords energy to me can even talk about, you know, laying something to rest. Yes, it can talk about someone who may be in some sort of deep meditation here. Something could have backfired and made somebody ill. But the Four of Swords to me is also suffering in silence, so I would have had to see what would have surrounded it. What does Virgo need to be aware of? Queen of Pentacles coming out first. And then you have the Temperance. So there was some divine intervention here, or there is definitely, oh, and there's definitely some sort of protection around somebody here. And you have the High Priestess coming out here. What is this? The Seven of Swords. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the Five of Cups. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Oh, with the Ace of Pentacles. So you got the Ten of Pentacles energy here out here, Virgos. For some of you, right, it looks like something may have to do with maybe a family member. It doesn't have to be your family, right? Something could have something to do with a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Oh, and there we have the King of Wands. So this could also have something to do with your emotional fulfillment. Maybe something that you are doing, or some sort of new beginning that you may be having, right? You got the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Wands, and you're bang in the middle. It's like opportunities all around you here. And these could be new opportunities. It could definitely have something to do with your craft or what you do for work here. That has been coming out very heavy lately. It feels like someone here may also be kind of stuck on you here, Virgos, right? Pisces energy. But like I said, you've got Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, show me what this is for Virgo. What do they need to be aware of, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Pentacles energy here? Because I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles, and in this deck, right, she looks very abundant. Almost like she would almost give me a little bit like Empress energy. She's holding grapes. She has a golden pear in her hand. She's got a huge coin by her feet. You got more grapes down here. She's very much giving abundance. You got the rabbit. which can talk about fertility. It's like this Queen of Pentacles, it's like you are embodying a lot of energy at this time. I don't know if it has something to do with this Leo season, and we just had a new moon in Leo. And the Leo energy talks about confidence and things like that, right? We just saw that Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You got a little elf here, looks like he's playing some sort of tune. It kind of gives me this energy right here, and I just heard a raven crow. It's like you sitting on some sort of gold mine. But show me about this Queen of Pentacles. She's got a very serious face on her. She's not smiling or anything. She's not frowning. Why is the Queen of Pentacles energy here? The Four of Pentacles. Okay, show me more. The Hierophant. What's the Four of Pentacles? That was the Queen of Swords trying to come out. What is the Queen of, what is the Four of Pentacles? It's like you're definitely, look at that Temperance coming out again. It's like you're making some sort of self-improvements here. The Four of Pentacles can talk about you also keeping your finances very close to your chest, right? The Hierophant, the Temperance, what's this? The Page of Swords, okay. This is giving me, I mean, some of you definitely could be in some sort of leadership role, okay? Maybe some of you have had some sort of level up here. There could be some sort of commitment coming in towards some of you, or you are very committed to something. But this is giving heavy energy of the ancestors and the angels. It's like you getting some sort of approval from the Most High. For a lot of my Virgos, you have found this energy of balance and peace in your life. Or that is what you are investing in, right? And if it doesn't give you that, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing, you may be removing things with that Queen of Swords that we just saw. It's really giving like you picking your battles wisely. Realizing that not everything and everyone deserves your attention, time, effort, resources. Some of my Virgos, you looks like you are sitting in your purpose as well. We do have that Wheel of Fortune out here. So this courthouse, yes, it could be something in the physical, but because I'm picking up the spiritual energy here, right? It is very much giving me like something may have been signed, sealed, and delivered in the 5D. It's like passing some sort of test, and then here we go to the next level. But there may be someone here in their feelings, and it could be because they feel like they're being left behind. What is this Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords? Coming out sideways, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's stuck in terms of watching you, or this is someone who was trying to cause you some sort of blockages when it comes to, like I said, your work. What's the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles? This is reaching mastery. This is you displaying your talents and your skills, or it could be saying to me, Virgos, if this is a message directly for you, that you need to be. No more holding back with the Four of Pentacles. I just said to you that this Queen of Pentacles looks like she's sitting on some sort of a gold mine. You have the Seven of Pentacles. One more. And the Page of Cups. This may be someone who wants to come in and give you some sort of an apology, but they may be allowing pride and ego and things like that to get in the way. Seven of Pentacles talks about someone who's very much thinking about, you know, the long term. Their investments. I feel like for a lot of you, someone here thought something wasn't going to be sustainable for you. What's this Temperance here? Sagittarius energy. Almost coming out sideways. It's the Five of Swords. All right, show me more. It looks like it's in the reverse, landing on be your true self. It's the Two of Wands in the reverse. Five of Swords. Show me more about this Five of Swords energy. Because this is conflict. This is someone trying to bully you, whether it's in front of your face, whether it's behind your back, okay? It's giving that energy where someone here likes to throw stones and hide their hands. Or someone's finding something challenging or upsetting here. Or it's because you're seizing opportunities. What's the Five of Swords? Someone wanted to win at all costs. So again, going back to if you have some sort of legal situation, someone could have been desperate to get the outcome that they want, to the point where they may have resulted in even some sort of dark magic. I'm also hearing something here about somebody ignoring the warnings about not to do something. But this is someone who wouldn't care. I don't care what people have to say. I don't care who gets hurt. I don't care if something gets returned to me. I want to win at this. Show me about the Five of Swords, Spirit. Five of Swords. Why is it here for my Virgos? Well, they need to be aware of. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. They both kind of tried to land on the High Priestess. So I don't know if some of you do something a little bit taboo, okay? I find that a lot of people that maybe kind of watch tarot tend to have some relationship with it in terms of what they do themselves. So even if you are, you know, somebody who just kind of pulls tarot cards for yourself at home, right? But the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Show me more. Why is it here? Yeah, the Death card at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. 88 could be significant. But it says to me that something is over, right? It's all over when the fat lady sings for me with the number 88. It's like somebody wanting to keep you stuck, or they were stuck in their head about you having this change and transformation, or someone here was trying to end some sort of cycle for you. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. That makes the Four of Pentacles, which we have out here already. The Ten of Cups and the Judgment. So the Five of Swords is, I don't know if someone here tried to go against you because, like I said, they wanted to reconcile. Judgment can talk about forgiveness, reconciliation, but it can also talk about you having some sort of awakening, a rebirth. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness. Your dreams coming true. You feeling contented. It's like somebody wanted to interfere with that. One more, Spirit. Page of Cups turning over again with the Knight of Cups. Look at this. So if it's not reconciliation, this is about you finding new love. I'm hearing it doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be you just finding people or having support around you. But Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, that's a romantic offer. Again, it could be you following your heart in whatever it is that you do for your creativity. Just a lot of envy. One card, Spirit. Two of Wands in the reverse. This is like the Two of Wands in the upright makes me feel like, okay, someone's standing at a crossroads, right? They have two options in front of them. Am I going to go left? Am I going to go right? In the reverse, it's kind of making me like trying to make somebody confused. Or trying to make somebody have a fear of change. Ace of Pentacles flipped right back out in the reverse. And that tried to land on the Hierophant. This is lost opportunities. A missed chance, bad investment. Give me one on this. A lack of planning, a lack of foresight. And someone could have been trying to project that energy onto you, right? By making like your finances a mess. Page of Cups in the reverse and the Death in the reverse. Some of you may have been dealing with someone who's very like emotionally immature. Someone who has insecurities, or they were trying to project this on you. So, you know, Virgos, if you feel like you have this energy around you where you're just like, Spirit says fight against it. It's not your energy. And I tell you guys all the time, how do you fight against it? By persevering. I don't feel like doing this today, but I know I need to, but I really don't feel like it. But do it anyway. This is blocks. This is causing or trying to cause somebody frustrations. Again, you've got a heavy energy out here of resisting to change, fear of changing, holding back, stagnation. Coming out sideways, there's a blockage. 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands talks about fighting for what you believe in. What did I just say about facing the challenges head on? Standing up for yourself. Somebody wanted to block that? Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. What's this High Priestess? It's coming out more in the reverse. It's trying to land. It was landing between the Queen of Pentacles and the Temperance. It's the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You see how it was trying to come out sideways? It's like somebody trying to keep you trapped in some sort of something to do with your money. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Or your business. Or you being seen. Or you being a leader. Or you're dealing with an Aries or Taurus or someone who's very controlling. This could be a boss, a father figure. You may own your own business. Queen of Pentacles right there. You got a Queen of Wands as well. Unless there's a lot of people involved in this situation. What's the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse? This is some sort of recovery from loss, okay? Some of you feel like your intuition's been a little bit all over the place. You could find that it may be coming back to you, and it may even be coming back to you stronger. This is a positive change. What's the 5 of Pentacles reversed? There's that 7 of Wands in the upright with the World card here. What's this World? I feel like some of you are standing your ground in terms of a certain situation is over, right? There is no revisiting it. You may have forgiven it. You may have even had a conversation with this person or whatever this is about. But it feels like you're standing on business. Yeah, I see the 9 of Swords. I see the Magician and the Fool. What's the World? The 7 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the Tower. That you're still showing up. I feel like somebody watches you online. I feel like they spy on you. I feel like they come to see if whatever they did worked, right? Have you lost your confidence yet? Are you this? Are you that? And I feel like they get disappointed every time. Now, this could also be that maybe you ended something with someone because maybe they put you in a third party. Maybe they wanted to explore their options. It's not your fault that those options maybe didn't work out for them. It's not your fault that they found out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. What's the 7 of Swords? The 7 of Swords is the Magician. Yeah. Some sort of action that somebody took. Some sort of manipulation here. Right? What's this Magician with the 7 of Swords? 6 of Swords, I'm seeing the Moon and the 8 of Cups. And the Fool again. This is like an energy of you still moving to calmer waters here. For some of you, you may have even known or found out about what somebody has done or was doing. Or maybe your intuition told you something. But 8 of Cups and the Fool. What? All because you walked away. Yeah, look at the Chariot. What's that behind it? The Chariot and the 9 of Cups. So not only you walking away gets you wish fulfillment, but that's confirmation that Spirit is saying that you did the right thing. You healed from the past. Or you know something about the past. Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. I see the King of Pentacles there as well. So I could be talking to my masculines, but you have the Queen of Pentacles out here, so just take what resonates. Seven of Swords and the Magician Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? The Lovers. This could be like a love spell. Gemini energy. Am I taking this? Oh, yes. Heavy Gemini energy with the Magician and the Lovers. Ten of Wands, though, with the Judgment. Spirit said no. And they've given me this energy where it's almost like, I've heard this somewhere before, though. Don't quote me. I don't know exactly where, but it's almost like an energy of, if you have already detached yourself emotionally, mentally, physically from this person, this spell work is not going to work. And I feel like especially if it's a love spell. It's like I'm hearing the cords have been cut. Severed. What's the Magician and the Lovers? The Seven of Cups. Show me more. Yeah, but you heal. This is what I'm saying. The Star and the High Priestess. It's like you put the worst behind you here. Or this betrayal is coming from a fire sign. But like I said, it could be any sign. You got heavy Sagittarius on the board. You got heavy Gemini. All right, Spirit. I saw heavy Pisces. Show me more about the... Okay. I was going to say, show me more about the Seven of Cups. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. 77 could be significant here. Right? 7 and 7 is what? 14 boils down to a 5. This energy of change is someone's really trying to stop some sort of change happening around you. Or they just can't accept it. 7 of Pentacles landed on the Hierophant. I might see what the Seven of Cups is. Show me more. 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Coming out sideways again, landing on the Hierophant, the Star card. The Death. Page of Cups. Something about new love, or you invested in something new, or... What's this wheel? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? The Judgment. Okay. The Four. I'm telling you, why you... Is someone getting married or something like that? Or is something about a home or a union or a twin flame? Judgment with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody cannot stop something coming in. Eight of Wands is something happening really quick, moving very fast, right? Again, maybe some of you are communicating back and forth with somebody. Four of Wands, stability, security, happiness, celebrations. Some of you could just be relocating. But whatever you've been manifesting is coming in. And there's someone else in the background that knows this. What's the Five of Cups? I'm hearing that song. I ain't heard that song for ages. I don't know all of it. I'm just hearing that. I looked at the Five of Cups, right? And I was looking at this kind of bridge thing in the background with a tower. And I was hearing like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down. Show me more. What's the Five of Cups? I don't know. It feels like, yeah, Ten of Wands turning over. It feels like, when I think of that part of the song, right? Like a bridge over troubled waters. It makes me feel like It's going back to that same energy, Virgo. So forgive me if I sound like I'm repeating myself. Okay. But it kind of makes me feel like you created that bridge for yourself, and it's like you, like I said, forgiven certain things, and you've just crossed over that bridge, and you've just let go. 10 of Wands. This is the end is in sight. Yeah, 9 of Swords, the Strength card, the 7 of Swords, and the Devil. It's like you're too strong for something here. 7 of Swords with the Devil. And we already have the Magician out here with the 7 of Swords. It's like a desperate attempt. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, look, 4 of Cups. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity, or they wanted you to. It's like, I could take this two ways, right, with this 4 of Cups, right? Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity. You was the one, right? You see the cup coming from the sky. Now, for others of you, it could make me also feel like, because this person has their arms folded, legs crossed, but they're focusing on the 3 cups and not the cup that's coming from the universe. This could be someone who wanted you to kind of just keep focusing on the past. This could be someone who wanted you to be a third party in a situation. This could be someone who never wanted you to know your worth, right? And stand in your power. What's the 10 of Wands? Coming out sideways is the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Now, I don't know if this is a message for my masculines, right? Masculines, I don't know if there is something here that you need to drop. 10 of Wands would tell me it's a burden. 10 of Wands with the 5 of Cups would tell me that something is not making you happy. Or it could be feminines, right? Maybe you're in masculine energy. But there may be something here that someone is trying to avoid seeing the truth about. King of Pentacles coming out sideways with the Ace of Swords. Now, for some of my masculines, you could also have somebody around you that may be trying to make something hard for you. So you don't have a victory. Show me a little bit more about that King of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Show me a bit more about that King of Pentacles, Spirit. Coming out sideways, landing on the Temperance. Show me more. Yeah, Hermit at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups with the Empress. 4 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups. What's this Moon? Show me more about that King of Pentacles. Someone's intuition could be blocked. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Six of Swords. What's the Moon and the 5 of Wands? The 2 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It seems like some sort of arguments maybe going on or something like that here with the 5 of Wands. This is tension, strife. This is the energy of conflict. But I don't know if it's about something that somebody's hiding or not saying. Ace of Wands with the 2 of Cups. This would say to me that someone's hiding that they want some sort of new beginning, or they have some sort of passion. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups. There's the Devil again. What's the Page of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords? I feel like this is an energy of somebody wanting some sort of fresh start. And the Divine could be trying to help somebody here by, you know, trying to guide them in terms of which direction to go in, or what to do, or follow your heart, or this and that. But it came out sideways. Hey, listen, Spirit, I don't want to know right now. And Spirit says, okay, well, we can't do anything else to help you. We can always keep reminding you here, but we can never force you. What's this Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, landing on the 5 of Swords, the Death card? I don't know. Maybe somebody feels like it would be an unwise choice. Again, with this 5 of Wands out here and the 5 of Swords, there's too many people involved in a situation. It's almost like somebody is allowing the actions of others to affect whatever kind of movements they want to make for themselves. Death card, endings, new beginnings. All right. Spirit, let me get another deck. Show me what this scythe and this voodoo is. Voodoo back off. Somebody could have like a voodoo doll. Someone could like to color their hair. Like maybe like purple, or I'm hearing something about blue, midnight blue. I'm hearing something about blonde hair as well. So what is this? What is the scythe? Danger. This could be a warning for somebody with the voodoo back off. It's a lot of cards. Two of Wands. I don't know, maybe something that someone is thinking about doing. The Fool card. Here we go again. Completely different deck. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles out here again. Show me more. What is that? Five of Swords. The Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles. I told you it could be a warning for someone. The Sevens are warnings. Alright. Five of Swords. We've got the Seven of Swords with the Two of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles with a Fool card. What's with this Eight of Pentacles? What is this voodoo energy, Spirit? Landing on the Seven of Swords is a Two of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. And someone's trying to block somebody's work. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want you, what, to miss an opportunity here? Or is it because they feel like they miss an opportunity? See, there's no real reason behind this that I can see. And I'm hearing that, and that's why the karma will be returned tenfold. Because this feels like a unprovoked attack. What's the energy? Five of Swords. Five of Swords is the Knight of Wands. I also see the Ten of Cups coming out here. Some of you, this could be family. Look at that, the Fool card, the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Wands and the Temperance coming out here. And you had the Four of Wands come out here with the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. It's like, why is somebody trying to stop you having some sort of happiness, stability, a relationship? It could even be the relationship that you have with your ancestors and angels, the relationship that you have with the Most High. And a raven just flew over, and another one. What's this? King of Cups. What, because somebody's in their feelings, emotions, or is this someone you're getting into a relationship with, or that you already have some sort of relationship with? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's wild. One card. The Fool and the Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in the reverse landed on the Seven of Swords. What's the Ten of Wands in the reverse? It says doing it all, carrying a burden, struggles, stress, depressed. Is that them, or is that how they wanted you to be? It's like, all right, what is the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords? Yeah, as I laughed, I'm hearing, who sings that? Is that Mariah Carey? Shake it off, because the loving ain't the same, and you keep on playing games. I gotta shake you off. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. What is the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords? The Nine of Cups. Oh boy. What's the Five of Swords and this Knight of Wands, Spirit? Five of Swords, Knight of Wands. Someone could have just like reckless, or like I said, just immature and just flighty here, or it's coming out in the reverse. It's the Four of Swords in the reverse. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, someone is so mad that you are standing your ground. Let me just see what this Four of Swords is in the reverse. Where you at? Because, okay. Okay, let me see first before I say anything. I feel like you don't think about somebody sexually anymore, Virgos, but let me grab it if I can find it. Come on. Four of Swords reversed. Exhaustion, burnt out, stagnation, restlessness, stress, isolation. Maybe somebody is trying to like make sure you don't have any kind of like sexual desires for anybody else. But this talks about loneliness, cancellations, delays, stress. I mean, unless this is this person's energy, Sagittarius or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who may have like some sort of like a high sex drive, or they're just reckless when it comes to their sexual energy. Okay, Spirit. So now, Virgos, we are going to get a message that is directly for you, okay? So see if there's anything that you need to be aware of, just in case anything, this isn't you, right? But for a lot of you, it's definitely somebody around you. One card for Virgo. What do they need to be aware of within themselves, Spirit? All right. Yeah, the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Dream big. It says manifest the arse out of it. And I really feel like this is the season to do it here, Virgos, okay? But, so it looks like it's coming in the reverse. In the upright, number 27 could be significant, or 72. You see, look how this person is drooling over this person. But anyway, remember it came out in the reverse, and I'm asking a card that is exactly directly for you. It says, my eyes are up here, mister. See? Anyway, it says stop getting distracted. But let's read it anyway, even though it came out in the reverse. So like I said, it could be that you are on the right track. Maybe you are not allowing this person or situation to distract you. So it's on page 62, which is interesting, or 26 could be significant, but it does boil down to an 8. And the 8 of Wands talks about moving forward, right? We got it here. Judgment with the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It says, you are looking in the wrong direction. Now, everything I read out here, Virgos, bear in mind it came out in the reverse. I feel like you're not looking in the wrong direction. But it says you are looking in the wrong direction. It's time to look up and not be distracted by what's being shoved directly into your face. Change tactics. Research elsewhere. Find answers in another direction. Keep focusing on your dreams, desires, and joys without interrupting someone else's free will. It's time to concentrate on the present. You are being distracted by those around you who want you to spend all their time with you. With you. Or you are suffocating and demanding time from someone else. It says wake up. You need to focus on your current situation and fix it. Get back out. It says get back to your true path, even if you have to redo and change everything again. Let the focus come back to what suits you best. What can help you move forward to best support your soul purpose? You have sat and really thought about what your soul purpose is. Questions to ask yourself. How can I find more time to focus on being present so I can move forward? Am I stepping on someone else's toes to make my dreams a reality? How else can I achieve the same results? Affirmation. I choose to change, to find new ways to regain my focus on what my soul purpose is, to create my true desire. It says, and have my dreams unfold in my life without forcing it over myself or over anybody else's free will in any way. I am focused on my own true and my own intuition. So It's kind of making me feel like somebody was trying to abuse their power, some sort of power, right? It's like somebody wanted you to kind of, like I said, stay stuck in some sort of past energy, or stay stuck with them, or, you know, to repeat some sort of pattern when it comes to them. But I feel like from what I see here, you are on the right track. Or if there's a Virgo in here, right, hey, maybe you need to get on the right track. But the fact that it came out in the reverse, maybe I can take it both ways. But let's get a card to end out this reading. We are still in Mercury retrograde, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing don't fail me now. And I'm hearing you've got the power. They're playing a lot of powerful, like, little songs and things. Because now I'm hearing, I don't know, unless that's part of the same song, but I'm hearing, I got the Eye of the Tiger. Some of you may be dreaming about, like, your spirit animals or something like that, because they're showing me different animals, like the eagle or the hawk. Maybe something's just about having a bird's eye view. How do you want to end this reading for Virgo? Give me two more. Okay. So I see 5, 6, and it's going to make another 6. Someone could be seeing that signs in synchronicities. At the bottom of the deck, you do have trust your angels. Number 36 or 63 boils down to a 9. So this is your angels and your ancestors saying, hey, listen, you can do this, right? With that wounded warrior energy, perseverance, resilience, pushing forward. It says, let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. First one I'm seeing, which is lining up with this number 5 that we were kind of getting at the beginning. I think we got it like 3 times, right? 5 with the moon, 5 with the courthouse. You have a 5 with the mouse. So you could be seeing that synchronicities 555 or 5555. It says, be honest with yourself. It says, all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth. Then let source take it from there. You have a number 6. It says, be the real you, because that is what's going to bring you victory and success, right? They even show me the 6 of swords. Okay, so you being honest with yourself, like the first card says, is going to move you to calmer waters. If you, I saw here, right, somebody wants to move away from something. Spirit says you have it within you to do that. It says, your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. You have the grumpy fairy out here, okay, with that number 8. Someone could feel like they're stuck in some sort of cycle with the number 8, right? Like the infinity sign. But it says, also be your true self. Someone could be having like little outbursts or just, you know, mood swings. And it's because you're not doing what you want to do. It's because you are somewhere where you don't really necessarily want to be. You also have 24, and it says prioritize self-care. It says you do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So Virgos, that is the message that I have picked up here today for your Be Aware. I do hope that something has resonated with you guys. If it has, I do want that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Go check out the community board, okay, if you are interested in a private reading or the monthly guidance readings. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.